Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief 2: The Metal Age. In the last episode, we arrived back at Gervasius's manor. The place is now occupied by several of his exhibitions, and we are looking to acquire a mask and a cultivator. They're not going to be down here on these floors. We are currently on the second, but we are also looking for loot so we can afford all the equipment we're probably going to need for the next mission, which is the final one. We're also trying to worm our way back over to the library in order to access that secret passage to bring us back upstairs. But I'm getting distracted. And you know, I don't even know why I'm distracted by this face and turret here. I don't need to actually turn them off, because if there's a system to keep them activated, it's going to be in that room. But that's probably the only thing in there, other than potentially a guard. So I think we could probably just leave them there and dash across to the office really quick. Anyway, we're looking okay currently with supplies, having 3 scouting orbs, a slow fall potion, which we found in this place, 3 healing potions, a key to the first floor rooms, 990 worth of wealth, which is about half of what we need, and a scroll. What's the scroll? Oh, the scroll is the note that the correspondence between Gervasius and Karis. We also found the Horn of Quintus, apparently, here, too. We also still have 3 frost beast eggs and 4 flash bombs. For our arrows, 37 broadhead, 1 fire, 20 water arrows, 5 vine arrows, 1 noisemaker, and 2 gas arrows. Oh, and 12 moss. Pretty good so far on supplies. We've knocked out 1 guard via blackjack already. And you might not remember, but I reloaded when I knocked out the 2 servants on their beds, because I wanted to open up their chests without them waking up, but it turned out we didn't need to knock them out to open those chests. I'm so used to it being locked, those chests, and then something for them to wake up when I fiddle with the lock. Alright, so what's the plan, Tim? We can get into the office via this balcony if I'm willing to potentially be seen climbing up to that window, and we won't be able to leave the office very easily. I think we're going to try this after all. That's a really tough door to get to. And if that's locked, then that mask sees me, and there's nothing I can do. There's a small indentation. The door is set into the wall just a tad, but I don't think we'll be able to avoid the gaze. I don't think it's worth it, Tim. Can't get onto this side? I think you can, Tim. You just chose not to. No, we're not going to do it in the end. So we'll go, the balcony here has a guard from the foyer that walks back and forth occasionally, and there's an archer on this balcony, so we want to avoid that. We're going to have to go back down these stairs to the first floor, and then all the way around to this storeroom to go back upstairs. we could try that room. No, we play it safe. Remember that we can't really go through that storage room because there's a hammerite down below, standing there staring at the door. And I don't want to blackjack him. We didn't even try the elevator last time. I think it's too heavily guarded with that guard post there. We have gas arrow. We could have knocked out the guard at the patrol post. I'd rather avoid doing that. Gas arrow should be used for emergencies. When it's just too risky. I think we can get up to the other side of the mansion from the other side. Think anyone walks into this room? Oh, right. This gets a little trickier. That one's servant's in the kitchen. Let's look at the map really quick. Sneaking through the hallway is not going to be easy. I should have opened this doorway to that back secret hall. We can take a look at see where the servant's standing.
What is that smell? It smells like old meat. I can't believe.
When he goes that way, we can take a peek in the kitchen. We have time to race down that hallway if we so desire. Nope, we're not sneaking past him. That's not going to happen. So... Oh no! There's no way to open this door from this side. Okay. We should be safe here. Where are we? Kind of need to get into the bathroom so that we can sneak past the... Well, actually, there's a... We'll need to get into the bathroom no matter what to get into the back secret hallway and be further away from the side of this hallway. We still have to check the ballroom, but I'm not brave enough just to walk in there. The mask we need, the wooden mask, might be in that room, though. I don't think we can leave it unsearched. Well, Tim, if you're going to search it, this is the best time to do that, then. I guess we could afford to lose one of our scouting orbs looking out over a balcony of it. And seeing what we can notice, if there's any loot to be had. But that's a really brightly lit room. I don't like getting into that room through either of these passages either. It's gonna be up this stairs. For some reason, I think there was a reason why I didn't want to go up these stairs, but I can't remember why I avoided that storage room. Bless you.
Nobody better be taffing around down here. Oh well, back to work.
I'm hoping this tiny itty-bitty shadow is enough to hide me. We can't go back through the workshop because I remember Duma, I think is her name, is there.
Cook said we might get stew today. With real cow. Hope they save some. Bet the Baron gets to eat cows all the time. Not potato, potato, potato.
Oh, right. Crap, I think I squandered the time I had. I have absolutely done so now. I'm not going to risk it. He's going to round that corner moment, open that door, and the other guard will be on the other side of that door. So we'll just stay here. There's no way for us, I think. There's no secret passage on this wall. So we have to listen at this door to see where that guard is located to get back into this area. So we'll wait here until we hear the guard in this hallway, walk back, and then we'll listen at the other door. Here he comes now.
Who's there?
That's the storeroom. I am, of course, hoping there's no one else in that storeroom. When he comes out, he should turn to the right. We'll race down the hallway to that door. And whatever's in there is going to see us, because we're not going to stop. No, we are going to actually stop a bit, because we need to scoot across the tile. He takes a while in there. He must go upstairs, like the other guard in the mirrored hallway here on the other side of the mansion. I can hear the guard behind us walking up to the double door we passed. He certainly is taking his time. We could have followed him in there at this rate. Here he comes. And here we go. The Book of the Nail, Chapter 7, Verse 12. As the hammer drives nail into wood, taming rough-hewn wood, making of nail a useful thing, so shall the builder use the faithful, molding them into the forms desirable, using them to tame wild wood, causing them to join together the foundations of our world in joyous, regimented harmony. Thus spake the prophet Jeremiah. Stay here. Ooh, I do not like how bright we are. Okay, there is a vase right there that's worth something. Okay, we're going to do a thing here that's probably going to not be too wise, but we're going to do it anyway. kidding me, game. I can't mantle that. Okay, good. I just want to see what treasures are down here and where the guards are. That looks like a mask to me. We're gonna want that. So we have a tapestry, a mask, not a wooden mask it looks like, so we'll need another one. So that guard just patrols that, like, not quite a figure eight, that C pattern. Oh, there's multiple masks here. Okay, then none of these must be what we need. But we're gonna want them anyway for all that loot. Where's the archer? There he is. Would like to know if this archer turns around, or if he's just constantly staring at the entrance there. Looks like he's entrance only. Okay, I'm convinced. If he's staring at the entrance, then he also won't spy us if we can somehow get down there. A vine arrow? No, won't work. He'd see us. We'll need to go back to where we came in and stick a vine arrow on the other... Actually, we could probably do it from here.
It's never really anything.
This wooden beam. It's going to be tricky to get the angle I want. I kind of want it under that beam. That looks like that's dark enough. Oh, there's a door down there too. I never saw that before. That looks like it's dark enough that we can get to it and then stick an arrow into a beam here to get back onto that balcony. I want to look around a little more at what else is here. There is another guard on this side. But he's below us. I think he's under that, and he's facing that way too. Okay. This won't be so tough. We can land there, get that mask, and listen for that guard to sneak around and grab the tapestry. And then we can probably sneak there. Wait till we kind of hear the guard. Or even scoot around. Yeah, scoot around that wall. Of course, we have to do this without this archer seeing us. But I think we can probably do so. I'm a little nervous about this fall. But I don't really have a choice. Yeah, took a little bit of damage there. A little more than I'd liked, actually. I kind of have to do that again. I think the other guard we knocked out who had been here probably patrolled this other side of this area. So we've made that... That was a very good accidental blackjack that we needed to do last episode. Remember as well, everyone, that I'm giving myself 5 knockouts this time, but I'm still going to do everything in my power to make sure it's only 3.
Someone there? Just rats again.
Just the wind. Hello? Not again.
Hello? Anyone there?
Probably just the wind. Damn coffee brew is broken. These fancy gadgets around here. I can't get a simple mug of coffee.
Okay, nothing out there. We'll go take a peek anyway, once that guard rounds the corner. Then we're back up there on the balcony and back up to the other floor. There's a garden here. Might be worth checking it to see if there's any, like, water or moss arrows out there. I somehow doubt there is. We're probably not even supposed to be down there. It might be death if we leap off the side of the balcony to explore it. And or there might not be a way back up here again. So... Sorry, cleverly making sure my phone was muted. Okay, we hear the face. It's this guard I want to watch for a bit. I haven't heard a door open here, so I don't think he walks up this landing and checks this door, though it certainly looks like he has the angle to do that. He has no key on him. I don't remember where the power room is. We are currently here. I think it's on this side.
This isn't right.
Oh man. There was a secret passage into this area from the bar. So when this guard is going back that way, we'll listen at that door to see when we might be able to go through the bar. Or might not even be a guard, based on the subtitles. It sounds like there's a servant somewhere close to us.
I should have joined the army. Yeah, you get medals for rewards in the army. Get to march around outside in the grass and the trees. Uniforms are better. They got real good boots, nice gold trim in the army.
Note to self, retune harp soon. Duma is breathing down my neck and some noble lady wants to play at the reception. I'm stuck here.
Please, no more. Watch, do not let the intruder slay you. Warn the others.
Okay, the bad news about... Oh, there's no... No, there it is. The curtains can be seen through by everything but you. Curtains are hard mode. The person it goes and fetches will be on a higher alert, I suspect. I probably should more thoroughly search the bar. Oh, there is a way in here. Should be safe to walk into these rooms. The guards are patrolling hallways, not these. Record of payment for services rendered. Item: ancient masks acquired by agent from places unknown. Paid in full upon delivery, 2,000. Received by Lord Bram Gervasius. If that was me, we didn't get anywhere near that amount of money. When we got the masks from the Lost City in the first game. I, Philman Abernathy, having considered the terms of employment and the generous financial compensation, do accept the appointment as head librarian for Lord Gervasius. Once he passes me, we'll unlock this door. We don't need to unlock this. Well, I guess we do. We want to check what's in that office. And now that I think both faces are off in this hallway. This will be the fastest way to access it. Yes. The office door will be locked. We don't really have time to get that when he is walking towards our right. But it looks like we have more time than I thought when he's walking to the left. So we should hopefully get that door unlocked next time. Remember that the office overlooks the foyer area. But you know what? We haven't saved the game yet. Let's do that now. Where am I, by the way? It would certainly seem to me that the similar room should be here, not where the dining room is, but it's got to be here instead. Unless we're forced to take the elevator. If, like, the secret passage is sealed. We won't have to actually go into that room. There might be some loot there, but it can stay there, whatever it is. Hopefully we won't need it. Three, two, one.
What's that?
House Sergeant's Logbook. Sergeant Kelver Porter recording. We prepare for the coming exhibition with a certain amount of trepidation. We are close to completion, but we are not ready yet. Most of the watchful eyes and metal beasts are in place. Foreman Holbert is still putting the finishing touches on a variety of mechanical creations throughout the mansion. I called her Duma before. That's Holbert was the girl in the workshop. I'm just glad that someone reassembled the cuckoo clock before Duma burst. Steward Duma, as usual, is being too demanding. I expect Hobart to shortly pull out what little hair she has left. Guards have been doubled on most patrols, and all of this together should give us the security we need to ensure that the exhibition comes off as smoothly as possible. Okay, next stop. The library. We're going to cross this hallway again and go back into the secret passage to go there. But we're going to wait here for the guard to pass by us going to the right before we go out to give us the most time we can get. What normally happens to me, viewer, is if I decide to rush this, even for a moment, the submarine happens again, where I open a door, walk into a room, and the other door opens and a guard walks in, and I realize too late, as I hear the footsteps on the other side, that there's no place for me to hide. I'm too deep in the room to run, and I'm about to be seen. And then, in my panic, I don't remember to use like a flash bomb to protect myself either.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time you will actually catch Garrett, Master Thief. Healing potion. Almost passed by that closet. It just occurred to me I didn't search it. The ghost is back. I guess the bodies weren't found. But we know how to dispel it. Maybe if we do the same thing, it will be gone this time too. The library would be a nice place to be able to ditch guards in. It's easy to maneuver. Could also leave the ghost here to kill guards, but I'm not going to do that. just like last time, the sounds fade when we look at a book. They were all downstairs, if I recall.
Terrible secrets. Terrible secrets. How long? How long?
I guess I'm wrong. There must be some upstairs. Or they moved.
Nobody knows. Nobody sees.
I was fairly certain the last book was downstairs.
Either someone's hiding the evidence, or these guys got lost in 10 feet of passage.
Nobody reads books these days.
I don't hear the last book. Okay, good. That frees up the library as a safe place for us now. I guess it's for...
Love. I think it was all for love.
I guess this place is permanently haunted. And I'm guessing like maybe a week passed? Don't we have the first floor key, Tim? I think you do. Not used here. I'm going to leave this key here, and I'm going to believe that we don't need it. Oh, right. We have to throw the switch to actually walk up here, don't we? Wow, everyone. And we've been almost playing for an hour. We've got another 15 minutes left or so. As long as I have to do that.
Someday I'm not going to be a guard anymore. I'm going to be a manor. Hey, what's over there?
Oh, you're kidding me, game. Oh, wow. Everyone, I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. In my testing of this and my lack of patience, I swore a whole lot. And it turns out I'm the stupid one, and there's nothing wrong with the game. Not at this point, at least. Not for this puzzle. I thought, for some reason, this opened at 1 o'clock. But that's not the case. That secret opens at 12 o'clock, which is what we were told last episode.
Hey, what's over there?
We have been playing for just about an hour, and since the last episode was an hour and a half, I didn't mean it to be so long. We'll call it quits the moment we get up to the 3rd floor. I think what doesn't help is that I didn't notice if it was set to 1 or 12 when I opened it up just a little bit ago. And why am I doing that? We have to leave that open. We also know, though, that this door shuts after a certain amount of time has elapsed. If we don't see a way to open this again, we're going to have to find another way downstairs. But I'm going to stop here, and when we come back, we'll start exploring the final floor. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.